Okay, sorry about that. Just had a phone call come in. But while the phone was ringing, I saved some frames here. Just some random frames just to show you what happens when you delete. Hit the button, confirm it, and deletes it. Try to play it back. There's nothing there. Alright, continuing on here. Show confirmation message. So this is basically the confirmation pop-up when you do a clear screen or try to delete the file. That's the pop-up that happens. Works for both those events. Save to SD. So when you click on the save button, you get that flash. It saves the current frame, which that was a blank one, which is okay. You might want some blank spaces if you're doing text or something like that. A sentence. Anyways, save that and a blank one. So, alright. See, as we go down here, more code. Draw 8x8 grid. This just draws out this grid here you see, so that you can touch on the boxes. Clear 8x8 grid, that just sets them all back to nothing. See there? And reset screen, as you can imagine, also does a similar event where it resets everything on the screen. You can see it kind of flash there. That's what's happening. Clear message area, this is just drawing this whole area black up here, just so you can do different messages. So I played, it's showing you some information and it clears it out. Color to number, this is just a little routine that makes it easy to convert things. Same with int to char, if you have an integer and you want to turn it into a character, it's easier to do that. In C it's kind of difficult to do some of those things. And draw menu buttons. This basically draws out all these little buttons here, all these buttons that you have on the face of your menu. And I'll scroll through that. I think that's the last one there. And yep, that's it. That's the last one, and I'll post a code to download the source code on GitHub. And I hope you enjoyed my video, and next I'll show you some different animations that I've created so that you can create some of your own. Thanks. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to create some animations and show you some of the ones that I've already created. So first I'm going to bring up a blank file or something that's got only a couple frames. See what we got here. Back. Yeah, just a bunch of garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and create an animation here for you guys. First I'm going to delete it because I don't want that weird looking frame on there. Now we're down to size of 0 and we can start. So I'm just going to create a couple little objects here and start to animate them. And just kind of create these little guys and we'll start moving them around. So this is just a real simple animation. Obviously there's all sorts of different things you could do with this thing. And oops, there's another frame. Save. And I'm going to move this one here. And I am going to move this one over here. Just to kind of make them seem like they're bouncing off each other, sort of. And save. And do it again. Let's see what we get just for fun. And as you can see, it doesn't take too long to create one of these things. I'm just popping them together. Save. Let's see what we got. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's take the delay down a little bit, add a couple loops, see how it looks. Look at that. Some animated boxes. Alright, now I'm going to show you some of the animations I've created. Here's my first one, 12 frames. See what it is. I love Arduino. And I'll include these on the download you're going to be able to get from GitHub. I'm going to turn the number of loops down here so you can go through these a little bit faster. Alright, 2 loops, and what's the next one here? 6 frames, that'll be a quickie. 8 by 8 TFT. Alright, and see what we have here. Just a little design animation. Simple. And let's see what we've got here. 19 frames. We'll speed that up just for the heck of it. It's my little stick figure guy. And another 19 frames. Let's see what we have here. Oh, thanks for watching. Excuse me. And 4 frames. That was that quick one we just made. I'll try this one. It's 19. Another little animation. Goofy little animated character. And almost done here. We'll skip the 65 frame one for last. That's basically the alphabet. 12 frames, I think. Oh yes, back off. And the last one down here. It's just another Arduino, kind of expanding the letters from the center out. And you could create so many different characters and fonts. And you could just do so many different little things with this. It's pretty cool, I think, anyways. I hope you guys like it too. And here's the last one. It's 65 frames, and like I said, you can really knock yourself out. You can have as many frames as your card memory will allow. And if you got, 16 gig card, these files are small, and I'll show you that later. They're really small. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's going to play out the alphabet. There's a lot of different applications you could do with this. You could put it in a car window and display messages, polite messages to people. You could expand this thing and possibly adapt it to a larger 8x8 type system, like a 64 by 64. Or you could even just expand the standalone thing here and do animations that are larger than 8x8. Have more boxes or sections of boxes. Those are all things you could do to expand this little application, make it more usable. One of the things I wanted to do, and just maybe we'll do in a version 2, provide the ability to edit individual frames so that you don't have to go to your computer and delete individual frames or moving them around if you don't like a particular frame. Right now, if you delete it, it's going to clear the whole scene out. But other than that, you know, there's a lot of different things you can do with this thing. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you guys have a chance to make this. Again, check out my Instructable for instructions on how to do this, and go ahead and download the code. And again, yeah, thanks for watching my video.